I got new glasses. Do you see them? Do you like them? Let me know. So we got another story, and the first one that I did, I was a little bit scared to post it because I didn't want my teachers to be coming after me, but you know, nothing's happened, so I think we're good. This next story also takes place at my lovely school. Ever since I was in 8th grade and I found out that in high school you can work at the school. And what that means is if you're in a special program, which I am in, then you get to work in the kitchen. You get to have an actual hour in your schedule. You have an actual hour in your schedule that you can work in the kitchen. And ever since I found out about that when I was in 8th grade, I have been asking the teacher if I can do it every single year. And he's always came up with an excuse as to why I can't do it. When I was in 8th grade, going to be a freshman, he told me that freshmen can't do it, but there were freshmen that were doing it. When I was a sophomore, he said that I have other higher classes to take care of. When I was a junior, he said that there was too many people and they worry about the seniors more. Okay, now, when I am a senior, which I am now, I asked him one last time if I could do it. And he just flat out told me no. I come to find out later, I don't know if it's true or not, but he said that he doesn't think that I should be working there, I don't deserve it and whatever. Those are just rumors, I don't really know for sure. I'm not absent a lot, but he hired a lot of the people who were troublemakers and don't come to school a lot. So there was always the issue of not having enough people to work because nobody would show up because they hired bad people. This is why students should not work at school. But my school's a little messed up. So now this year, this is the main story, that was just a background. They decided to open up this class called Life Skills. And what life skills is, it doesn't teach you any life skills, that's for sure. All you do is cook in there. It's an hour of class time that you can cook whatever you want. And you all do it together. We'll say, hey, I found this recipe, and then we all make it together. There's 8 of us. The stuff that people wanted to make, I don't eat because 1, I can't have milk. And 2, I'm a pretty healthy person, so I don't really feel like covering something in butter and bacon grease. That has happened before. So I never really ate anything that was being made. One time I found a recipe and asked to make banana bread, and the teacher made me come in during my study hall to make it. And so nobody helped me. And then once it was the hour, she was like, oh, if anybody wants to have a piece, they can. And nobody ate it except for my friend, but me and my friend could have just made it at my house. So yeah, that sucked. Even though I'm not eating this food, I have to wash dishes and nobody tells me where anything is. I'm the only person who doesn't work at the school, so I don't know where everything is in the kitchen. So they would ask me to clean the dishes or to put stuff away or to get something, and I don't know where anything is. And everybody would start getting mad at me because I don't know where anything is, and it's I don't know what to tell you. The teacher would give people their paychecks during that class hour of life skills while I was there, but I can kind of understand if you have to give it to them all at the same time because they're all there. But she would also be giving them presents for holidays like Christmas and Easter. When I was there, I just wouldn't get anything because I don't work there. Finally, the last straw hit about a month ago. I was pretty sick of the treatment that I was getting. The teachers were really rude to me for no reason. Other students could get away with unsanitary things like not wearing gloves in the kitchen when they're cooking, and I had to wear gloves even though I wasn't doing anything. So yeah, I had enough. There's two teachers that work there, a guy and a girl, and the guy was telling me to cut an onion. I'm not a difficult person. I will cut an onion if you ask nicely, but if you demand it, no. This guy treats all of the people like we're less than. Like he's some big top person when literally he's not. He's not even a teacher. So he told me to go cut an onion. I don't want my hands smelling like onion for the rest of the day because this class takes place second hour and I don't want my hands smelling like onions for 6 more hours. I was like, I'll grab an onion. So I went and grabbed an onion. And I went and grabbed a knife. And I went and grabbed a cutting board. And I put the stuff on there. There are other people that are standing around doing nothing. I started cutting the onion and I'm like, well, this is just my fate. I guess my hands are gonna smell like onions for the rest of the day, whatever. And then I was like, okay, after I'm done, I'm not feeling good. Can I go to the office? And they're like, yeah. So I cut the onion, put the stuff in the bowl, and I left. So this teacher thinks I'm going to the office. No, no, no. I'm not going to the office. I went to the counselor, which I debated on going. I'm like, there's only a month left of school. Can I just stick through it? And I told her, I don't want to be in this class anymore. I hate being in there. There are so many issues. Some that I literally did not talk about in this video. I just don't want to be in there anymore. I'm like, done. She was like,
okay, what would you like? Would you like a study hall? There's only a month left of school.
And I'm like, yeah, give me a study hall. I have 5 hours worth of study halls. I don't care. So that's what she did. She went and talked to them, and my friend that's also in the class told me that one of the teachers that worked there said that they were going to kick me out anyway because I don't do anything. She said she was gonna kick me out anyway. I feel like that's a lie, and she just wanted to say that so she didn't feel sorry that I quit. So that's my story about how I quit a class a month before school ends, but I don't care. Yeah, let me know down below if you want more story times because I got a whole bunch more. And yeah, thank you so much for listening and watching and all of that. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're not already, and yeah. Also, if you would want to watch my other story time, go ahead and click here to watch it. And yeah, bye guys. This is a cat, by the way. If you just saw a tail, that was my cat. Anyway, bye guys.